Hello students, today we can continue with the decision tree chapter. Okay, so here today we will be looking into the best split. So in previous class we had understood that what is splitting attribute, splitting criteria, right? So today we can look into the best split, how we can make a best split in a decision tree. Okay, in order to build an optimal decision tree, it is necessary to select those corresponding to the best possible split. The main operation during the tree building are: first one, evaluation of splits for each attribute and the selection of the best split, determination of the splitting attribute. So here when we are making the decision tree, first we need to have the splitting the each attribute in a different section. It's a splitting attribute. We are determining the splitting attribute. So determination of the splitting condition on the selected splitting attribute and partitioning the data using the best split. We will make the partition among the data, means by considering those attribute values, right, we are making the best split. Okay, so the complexity lies in determining the best split for each attribute. The splitting also depends on the domain of the attribute, being numerical or categorical. So here the best split will consider the attribute, the values are of numerical or categorical. It depends upon the domain of the attribute. Okay, the first task is to decide which of the independent attribute makes the best splitter. The best split is defined as one that does the best job of separating the records into the groups where a single class predominates. So here when we are splitting the attributes, we will be considering, or we are making the records in a group form, right? The particular attributes values will be within its own nodes or a leaf nodes, right? So it's a best splitting. To choose the best splitter at a node, we consider each independent attribute in turn. Assuming that an attribute takes a multiple values, we sort it and then using some evaluation function as the measure of goodness, evaluate each split. We compare the effectiveness of the split provided by the best splitter from each attribute. So while we have the best split and all, we use the formulas to evaluate that how many values can be considered into the particular leaf node and all. So it is one of the important concept. Okay, in 5 marks they must ask in the exam. Okay, so best split means splitting of an attributes in a best format by evaluating the data, either it may be the numerical value or an categorical value. Okay, this is about a best split. So next we can look into some of the important definitions that comes in decision tree. Okay, so first one, splitting indices. There are two different methods of determining the goodness of the split. One index is based on the information theory, that is information gain based on an entropy. The other one is derived from the economics as measure of a diversity. This is called the Gini index. You can call it as Gini or Gini index. Okay, so next we can look into the definition of entropy. So if we are given a probability distribution P equals P1 to Pn, then the information conveyed by this distribution, also called the entropy of P, is, so here you can see the formula. So this is the formula which we are using to calculate our decision tree attributes, the splitting attributes and all. We will be considering this particular formula of probability. Okay, so you can see this formula: entropy of P equals P1 of log of P1 plus P2 log of P2 plus extended to Pn log Pn. So this is the formula to find out the entropy. Nowadays, by considering when we are working on the Python programs and all, so we have the predefined classes and all, so that we will be not using this particular formula, the considering this particular formula and all directly. We can easily put that predefined class and execute our program. Okay, so if we have time, we can see one program in Python by considering the decision tree and all. Okay, so this is one formula for an entropy. If we want to split the attribute and all, we should consider this particular formula. Okay, so it is one of the important definition. They might ask in the exam what is entropy. Okay, we should study this formula also. So next definition for information for a partition on X. If T is partition based on the value of the non-class attribute X into sets of T1, T2 to Tn, then the information needed to identify the class of an element of T becomes the weighted average of the information to identify the class of the element of Ti. The weighted average of information of Ti, here it is information x comma t equals sigma ni equals 1 and Ti of t information of Ti. Okay, so this is the information for a partition on X formulas. Gain, we define the information gain due to the split on attribute X as gain of x comma t equals information t minus information x comma t. So after calculating the entropy information for partition on X, and then we will find out the gain. So for gain also there will be one formula, that is gain of x comma t equals information of t minus information x comma t. The information gain represents the difference between the information needed to identify an element of a T and the information needed to identify an element of T after the value of attribute X is obtained. That is the information gain due to the attribute X. Next we have the definition for gain ratio. So after finding the gain, we will be finding out the gain ratio. The notion of gain tends to favor attributes that have a larger number of values, that is gain ratio of x comma t equals gain of x comma t divided by information of x comma t. So these are all important definition. Okay, they might be asked for 2 marks. So next we have the decision tree construction algorithm. How the decision tree construction algorithm divided. So here we will be mainly looking into the CART and ID3. Okay. So CART means classification and regression trees. Okay. So CART is a classification regression tree. It is one of the popular method of building the decision trees in the machine learning community. CART builds a binary decision tree by splitting the records at each node according to a function of a single attribute. So in CART, by considering the single attribute, it will be divided in the binary form. Okay. So CART uses the Gini index for determining the best split. The initial split produces the two nodes, each of which we know attempt to split in the same manner as the root node. Once again, we examine all the input fields to find the candidate splitter. If no split can be found, then significantly decreases the diversity of a given node. We label it as a leaf node. So you all know, by considering we will be working in decision tree by considering the root node itself, right? From the root node we will be dividing into the sub nodes, the leaf nodes. So it is about the initial split. Okay. At the end of the tree growing process, every record of the training set has been assigned to some leaf of the full decision tree. Each leaf can now be assigned as a class and an error rate. The error rate of a leaf node is the percentage of an incorrect classification at that node. So when we are splitting into the multiple leaf nodes, we can see the error rate. But we are mainly working this particular algorithm to find out the accuracy, right? Main predict the data. We will be seeing the error rate also in that. How many errors may occur in that decision tree? How we can overcome that error rate and all. Okay. So the error rate of an entire decision tree is a weighted sum of the error rates of all the leaves. Each leaf's contribution to the total is the error rate at the leaf multiplied by the probability that a record will end up in there. So by considering the CART algorithm, we can calculate the error rate by considering the probability. So entropy, we are using the entropy, right? Entropy formula we will be used to find out the leaf nodes error rate. Next, we can look into the ID3. It is for constructing the decision trees from a data. In ID3, each node corresponds to the splitting attribute and each arc is a possible value of that attribute. At each node, the splitting attribute is selected to be the most informative among the attributes not yet considered in the path from the root. Entropy is used to measure how informative is a node. This algorithm uses the criterion of information gain to determine the goodness of a split. The attribute with the greatest information gain is taken as the splitting attribute and the data set is split for all distinct values of the attributes. So here and all you can see how the entropy take place, information gain index, right? In two algorithms also there is a there will be considering how the data can be splitted, how the leaf nodes are gaining the error rate and how informative particular data set the training set is, right? So it's about a ID3. So the attribute with the greatest information gain is taken as the splitting attribute and the data set is split for all the distinct value of the attributes. So ID3 and CART is one of the important topic, okay? They may ask for 5 marks. Write a note on CART and ID3. The main thing is here you should know is one is splitting attribute and entropy, gain ratio, gain index and information of a gain. Okay, so that all by considering those definition you can explain this two algorithm easily. Okay, thank you.